Welcome to Flip Classroom. Today's lesson is getting ready to write essay number 1. The writing prompt for essay number 1 is, what effects have online digital media had on your academic and personal life? This is a 1,000 to 1,250 word essay in MLA format. Since every page you type is approximately 250 words, this is about a 4 to 5 page essay. Notice in the directions, it says that one of the goals is to demonstrate your understanding of, is Google making us stupid, and the influence machines. Also, you are to respond to these claims made by Carr, Gladstone, and Neufeld in these articles by making a connection to your life. So what is digital media? It is a blend of technology and content. But for the purpose of this essay, I'm using the term very broadly, so it encompasses what you read in Is Google Making Us Stupid and the Influencing Machine. In other words, it covers Google and Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram, text messaging, emailing, and a variety of other forms of digital media. You are welcome to narrow down that definition or broaden it, as long as it covers the information read in those two articles. So questions to think about before you begin writing. What does Carr say about digital media in Is Google Making Us Stupid? You will notice that the article spends a great deal of time focusing on how people no longer have the ability to read in-depth articles. That Google has given us a shortcut to look for quick answers. So think about if you agree, disagree with Carr's belief, and support that belief with personal examples from your life, such as when you use Google. Do you find it to be a shortcut, or does it give you adequate information that you need? Also, you would do the same with Gladwell and Neufeld's article, The Influencing Machine. Their article focuses on for humans to be flexible, because over the centuries, there have been many new forms of technology and change, and each of those changes have pushed human civilization forward. Therefore, digital media is just one more positive step towards improving our future. Do you agree with that? Disagree with that? And what examples from your personal life? Has Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram given you more time to connect with others? Or has it become a way to escape and wasted a lot of productive time? Use examples from your personal life to support your belief. Pre-writing. Once again, after you've done some thinking, you might want to divide the positive and negative effects that digital media has had on your academic life and on your personal life. Once you've developed that list, it's time to move on to having a thesis. Remember, a thesis sentence answers the writing prompt. It should mention the key words from the prompt. I'm giving you one here that you're more than welcome to use as a tentative thesis. It won't be considered plagiarism, but you probably want to tweak it so it matches the ideas that you are going to express in your essay. Notice the key words in this thesis, how they come directly from the writing prompt. While Gladstone and Neufeld present a relatively positive, optimistic outlook on the effects of digital media in the influencing machine, and Carr presents a more pessimistic perspective toward the effects Google has on our ability to learn in Is Google Making Us Stupid, I have found that digital media has a blank effect on my academic and personal life. Has it had a positive, a negative? What type of effect has digital media had on your life? You'll notice the first person pronoun I is used in this thesis statement. It is acceptable to use first person pronouns I, me, and my in this essay since you are using examples from your personal life. And this paper does reflect on your personal experiences. In the directions to the essay, I also give you a sample outline. You are welcome to follow this or use your own structure that logically flows. You should always begin with your thesis statement. In the beginning, if you don't have your hook or catchy opening or background on the issue, it's okay to skip that to prevent writer's block. You can always go back and do those at the end. But once you have your thesis statement, you should begin a paragraph that summarizes the articles. 2 or 3 sentences is more than enough to summarize what each article is about. Just like our previous video that talked about entering into a conversation, this essay should be thought of as entering into a conversation with the authors Carr, Gladstone, and Neufeld. by responding to what they say. So in one paragraph, you'd want to respond to Carr's claim, whether you agree or disagree, and use examples from your personal life and academic life to support your belief. You would do the same with another paragraph, responding to Gladstone and Newfield's claim that they make an influencing machine, with once again examples from your personal and academic life. In the conclusion paragraph, you should begin by restating the thesis, then draw a conclusion. What can be learned from your experience with digital media and Google? Why is it important to recognize the positive and negative effects digital media and Google have had on your life as well as others? Demonstrate some critical thinking. For example, predict. What will the future be like if people continue to rely heavily on Google and digital media? And end your essay by giving some possible advice for future generations and how they should use digital media. I want to quickly review MLA format, since we'll spend more time on that when we get to the research paper. The heading of your paper should have your name, my name, class name, and date. In the top right-hand corner should be your last name and a page number on each page. Your title should be in the middle of the essay, and it should not be in bold or underlined or italicized. Just regular 12 times new Roman font. We also haven't gone over MLA format for works cited pages, so I'm giving you the citations for both of the articles that we read. You're more than welcome to copy mine unless you already know how to do it on your own. Once you've uploaded your essay for the peer edit, wait until about 8 a.m. the next morning, and you will see on Canvas the two names of classmates' essays that you are going to peer edit. There will also be a video on how to use the markup tools for peer editing. Once you've completed the peer edit, at that time, it is also acceptable for you to send me some very specific questions you have about your essay. If you ask me to read your whole essay and give you feedback, I won't be able to do that at that point. I'll be able to do that when I score your essay. But if you want to know specifically about a certain sentence or a certain paragraph, let me know and I can give you some feedback. Once you revised your essay with feedback from me and a classmate, you will submit your final draft. You will get a score and comments from me. At that point, you're allowed to rewrite the essay for a higher score. The original score you get, for example, if you get 85% and you rewrite it and get 100%, I throw out the 85% and give you the highest score. So everybody has an opportunity to earn an A in this class. If you have any questions on writing Essay 1 or this process, please feel free to contact me, and thank you for joining me in Flipped Classroom.